Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 first things to do for the Samsung Galaxy M23 5G. The first thing I want to show you is you have a one-handed mode here in the phone. That means usually if you want to use the phone with one hand, you cannot reach everything with one thumb. And my hands are already large, so I cannot reach everything with one thumb. But there's a way to make the screen a bit smaller by just swiping down the home button, and then you have a mini screen and you can do everything on the mini screen. You can even play games with and so on. But don't worry if it doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable this mode first. Let me show you how you can do that. Okay, for that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point advanced features, and you will find the one-handed mode, and this has to be marked blue so that it's enabled. And whenever you scroll down now the home button, you are at the mini screen. And as I said, you can do everything you want with one hand. And by the way, you have on this side here as well an arrow, and if you tap on it, you have it on the other side. So if you are left-handed, maybe, it's also important to have it on the other side if you're left-handed, and it works pretty cool. And if you're ready with the stuff you wanted to do, just tap here on the outside and you're back at a regular mode. Yeah, and what about the notifications? Usually you just swipe down and swipe up, but how to do that if you have just one hand available? You can't, you always have to go up like this, and you see it's a bit complicated, but there's also a way to swipe it down much more easy if you have just one hand actually available. Let me show you how you can do that. For enabling this, just scroll down here and go to the symbol for the settings. Then we need to go again to the advanced features, and there's a point called motions and gestures. So, and here's a point, finger sensor gestures. And if you enable it, then you can use the fingerprint sensor here on the side. And whenever you slide it down, your finger here at the fingerprint sensor, you have the notifications. If you swipe it up, then the notifications are gone. Swipe down to have the notifications, and swipe up to let them disappear. And this is very useful now in the one-handed mode. No? Very easy. And yeah, you should really try that. The next one I want to show you is a bit for our eyes, because you can increase the text size here at the phone and also the sizes of the icons here. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. For that, just scroll in here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then you need to point display, and there you will find the point font size and style. And you can increase the text size. One step should be okay. I will show you soon why. Go back one step here, and I would recommend to you in general to take the screen zoom here below font size and style, the screen zoom, because then you zoom up also the icons and so on. Just one step is as well okay here. Let me go out here, because if you scroll down here the notifications, it affects also the notifications, because usually you have a preview there, and if you if you increase the text size too much, you can't read really here the preview of your notifications. Yeah, there's something else to support our eyes, a blue light filter, because we all are looking too often on our smartphone screens, and that really gives our eyes a lot of stress. And we can reduce that stress with that blue light filter. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll down here, scroll down a second time. What's also nice to know, because then we have much more icons here. And there's a second page as well. And one of the icons there is the Eye Comfort Shield. If you tap on it, you will see that the color of the screen is changing right now, because we've enabled now the blue light filter. It's a bit more warm and so on. And I would recommend to you also to tap now on the written word Eye Comfort Shield, because then we have some more options like the color temperature. So as more warm it is, as better it is for our eyes. It is a bit unusual, yes, I'm telling you, also that's normal, but after 2 or 3 days you become used to. I promise you. If you say, okay, you don't want to have this on the day, I would recommend to you at minimum you should have it in the evening, because it affects also our sleep and so on, and you should turn it on before you go to bed. And if you say, okay, I don't want to set it up always by my own and so on. You can set it up automatically. But just going here on details, go on set scheduled and go now on sunset to sunrise. Then the blue light filter turn on automatically if the sun sets, and if the sun rises it will turn off automatically. And I'm telling you, this really will protect your eyes, but you should have it, repeat myself, at the day as well. So just do this if you just want to have it only in the evening. Okay, and there's a second thing for the evening. It's the dark mode, because if the screen is very bright like this right now, you know, you have a dark area in the evening, what's normal, and you have a very bright screen, it's also not so comfortable for the eyes and so on, and there's a way to make the white screen here dark. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, go on the second page here as we have learned, and then enable dark mode here, and then it's much more comfortable if it's dark around you to have this dark mode here. And what I recommend to you now also is to schedule it for the evening hours. So just go on dark mode here, then go on details and turn on as scheduled and set then from sunset to sunrise. Then it will turn on automatically and turn off automatically in the morning. Okay, and if we have now the shortcuts, another nice point for the shortcuts for your flashlight. If you scroll down here one time, you will have here always the icon for the flashlight. I think you know this already, to turn it on, turn it off and so on. But if you scroll down again, you will have the opportunity also here to tap on the name torch or flashlight or whatever it is in your language, and on the written word now, then you will have the option to change the brightness of this torch. And as more bright it is, as better it is. And usually you want to have a torch to make a lot of light to see something. Yeah? So I would recommend to you to put it in general at maximum here, that you have it the next time and so on. Yeah, the next point I want to show you is to make the phone a bit faster, because always if you open an app, also here the Play Store on the gallery and so on, you will see a little animation. So it zooms out, and if I close it, it zooms in. Have you seen that? Zooms out and zooms in. It doesn't matter really if you know, but it is a performance thing as well, because if you remove the animations, the phone feels much faster and have better performance. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then we need to scroll down to the point accessibility. And here we will need to point visibility enhancements. And here we have remove animations. Okay. That means if I open now the Play Store, it's immediately there. If I close it, it's immediately gone. Immediately there, immediately gone. Same with other apps, no? Immediately there, immediately gone. Let me now turn on the animations again. So turn off remove animations means. It feels much slower right now. So now you can see how fast you can make your phone with just removing these animations. Immediately there, immediately gone, immediately there, immediately gone. So very nice. And apropos performance, you can extend the battery lifespan also here at the phone. Because if you charge your phone, it's not good to charge it always to 100%. No, the best way is to keep the charging, so the battery percentage here, between 20% and 85%. So that really extends the lifespan of your phone. And you can set up automatically that if you charge your phone, that it stops automatically at 85%. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here and go to the symbol for the settings. Then we need the point battery and device care. Tap down on the point battery, and you will have here below more battery settings. And if you enable this one to protect battery, then you extend the lifespan, because the phone is just charging the next times up to 85% at maximum. It will stop automatically. So I really recommend this feature for you, because if it's extend the lifespan of the battery, it extends also the lifetime of the phone. Yeah, the next point I want to show you is to clone apps, because you can have more than just one WhatsApp account or more than just one Snapchat account and so on. And hey, why not? You can insert 2 SIM cards. Why not having one WhatsApp account for each number? Same with Facebook and so on. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then let's go to the point Advanced Features. And here at the end of the list, we should find the Dual Messenger. As the name says, you can clone only messaging apps. But that's the most important one. And yeah, let's clone WhatsApp here. Just tap here, go on Install, confirm. So the next one is nice because you can use also separate contact list for your second apps always. So, but I would recommend to you to skip it at first because you can set it up later. Just go on yes here. So now he's creating Dual Messenger. By the way, here is to use the separate contact list. You can enable it later here. Okay, let's clone Snapchat. By the way, Facebook, Messenger. You cannot clone every messaging apps. You can't clone TikTok, you can't clone Instagram. But I think with WhatsApp and Facebook and so on, it's very nice already. And let me show you how it looks like. So as you can see, my main WhatsApp, my second one, my main Facebook, Snapchat, my second one. And you can always recognize the second app here with the orange mark here at the corner. Can you see that? My main WhatsApp, here's my second one. Always have a look here on the orange mark, then you know it is the second one. Yeah, and there's also something to hide apps here at the phone. If you say, okay, no one should see, maybe just an example, no one should see that you have TikTok on your phone. Just an example. You can hide TikTok here, that no one sees that you have TikTok on your phone. Let me show you how you can do that. For that, just go to the home screen like me now, take 2 fingers, pinch them in, and then you have that view here. Just go now here on the settings and scroll down a bit, and then you have this point here, hide apps. So now you can select the apps you want to hide. Let's keep going on with our example, TikTok. Yeah, you hidden apps, then you have to confirm on done. So let's have a look, and it's gone. You see, no one sees now that I have TikTok here on my phone. But how I should use it then? That's a bit complicated, to be honest, but it works. So just scroll on here, go to the symbol for the settings then, go to the point apps, look in the lists you want to start, which app you want to start, and in our case TikTok. So it's in alphabetic order now, TikTok, and go here on open, and TikTok will open. There's a second way to go there. So for that, just go to the app drawer. And at the app drawer, you will have always a search bar here on the top. So, and now I can enter TikTok and so on. At the moment, it will appear here also at the recommendations. So TikTok app info, and then just go and open. And the same thing, then you have started your app. These have been the first 10 things I recommend to you to prepare for your phone, to set it up very well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could give you help with that. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested. Or maybe just subscribe me to don't miss a new video and so on. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.